as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa?
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the AFC NFC Pro Bowl.
Well, get ready to settle in for an entertaining 4 quarters. The AFC NFC Pro Bowl underway from Las Vegas. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On the carry, it's Cook. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I think it's okay, though. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve. Just built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the AFC will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pick.
The toss right to Henry. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
And 5.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood.
They're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
A pass on the fake punt. The NFC takes over first.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it's the right time to make that call.
16-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Good coverage there by the AFC defense. It's 4th down. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And This kick is good. And the NFC out to an early 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. Escaping the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
NFC 3, AFC nothing.
Flush to his right. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They'll get 34 yards there.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the AFC has taken the lead.
Well, that's what you want to see from your quarterback when it's a goal.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Derrick Henry, 27 yards. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still, heck of an individual effort there on that run.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky. To get 15 yards on a fake, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. And Justin Jefferson there. And it's second down.
Justin Jefferson, incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the
To throw again. Rodgers. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And I think the AFC came up with that. They did. AFC football. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Pushing his way inside the 40. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, AFC. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage.
For the extra point.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Fights off the defender. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds into half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To Jefferson on the slant. Inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
1st and goal at the
Rodgers going to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the NFC going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and that's picked up by the AFC. So we have hit halftime.